red heart if you want to become friends. Put a purple heart if we're already friends. Put a pink heart if you have a crush on me, which I doubt. Put a black heart if you want me to die.
Joke's on them though. I poisoned their pizzas with C4.
Oops, you have to put the CD up your ass.
Alright, spoiled milk explosion in 3, 2...
This is a prop foam rubber cinder block. That way we can smack an actor with it and it won't kill him. But if it did kill him, I'd still get off scot-free.
How would you do that, Scott?
Because there'd be no concrete evidence.
Connection terminated.
I wonder which one I'm gonna get. Oh, hell no. Hey, it's coming fast. Hey! Hey!
Our universe is a closed system, meaning that no new energy can be put into it and no energy can be deleted from it. And virtual particles are no exception to this, but they do kind of cheat the system. When a virtual particle, a proton or a photon or whatever, is created out of thin air, or rather thin nothing, an antiparticle of the exact same energy level and composition except the exact opposite is created as well. And 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,001, these particles recombine and zero each other out, snapping out of existence immediately. If they don't combine immediately, it's no big deal. The antiparticle will move on and collide with something else and remove the required amount of energy from it. This is actually the phenomenon that creates Hawking radiation that shrinks black holes. Mass isn't actually escaping black holes. What's happening is that particles are snapping into existence near the black hole, and sometimes those antiparticles get sucked in past the Schwarzschild radius and remove energy from the black hole, effectively shrinking it. So what does all this have to do with Five Nights at...
Okay, it's okay. We're gonna figure it out.
Were you followed?
No, I don't think so.
That smells like ass.
This is just a regular little gummy bear, and I've decided to destroy it. Almost immediately, the potassium chlorate started gripping it hard, and
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Big Mac, Whopper.
That muffin is looking awfully like a hamster. Someone baked a hamster into my muffin.
This is my brand, Happy Bubbles. We have 2 kilos, 5 kilos, and 10 kilos.
What if I can't carry it?
If you can't carry, you can't drink. You die. You can even become stronger just by carrying it back home from the supermarket.
What if I bought other stuff?
Don't buy other stuff.
Hi, asking genuinely, how do you throw a punch?
Right, so what you want to do is, you need to get in front of your opponent and then...
Tom, why are you gonna pan out there?
There's something called K-selection theory that basically aims to explain how various animal species ensure that their offspring survive. K-selection theory is founded on this constant trade-off between quality of offspring and quantity of offspring. On the quantity side of things, you have insects who can produce hundreds, thousands, even millions of tiny little babies in a lifetime. Needless to say that when you're laying that many eggs, each individual ant baby is not going to be getting a whole heck of a lot of tender love and care. On the complete opposite end of the spectrum, you got whales, with some species of whale like the sperm whale having a single baby every 5 to 7 years. This means that each individual whale baby is going to get a lot more parental investment. Its whale parents are going to spoil that thing like an only child. I bring this biological detour up because it brings up an interesting point about the animal kingdom. The larger an animal species is, the more likely it is to favor quality of offspring over quantity of offspring. Smaller animals like insects, rabbits, and birds can afford to have a lot of babies at once, while larger species like whales, elephants, and rhinos are much slower to reproduce. The Ender Dragon.
Remember one thing. You're a boy in a man's world. And I'm a man who loves to play with boys. What the hell?
McDonald's!
We're gonna run, there it is, multiple 4K monitors on a single
P-E-T-R-O-L. Huh, that's a funny way to spell water. This'll cool you off, George.
Hey, sex?
Notice how he didn't flinch? That's because of Newton's third law of photosynthesis.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? If I miss this joke, I'm low key. If I miss this joke, I'm gay as hell. I'm gay as hell if I miss this joke.
This is just a regular light bulb.
Open sesame! Oh shit!
Hey, I need one of those 8x2 pieces. No, 8x2. 8 dots long and 2 dots wide.
Hey y'all, Scott here.
Sex.
Might have the Star Wars Lego set Death Star, but can he chug a sparkling water and not burp? Oh my gosh. What do I do?
All right, we're doing it. Let's go. 3, 2.
Hey, do you want to go swimming?
That was intense.
Takis are seriously intense.
Me when your mom.
You know what that means? Fish!